welcome to the 7th episode of Ask Kiki. So we can jump into it, but before we get started, the last video that I did with the dates, the weirdest dates, my actual photographer, like the photographer that I only use, like that I actually go to for like good work, he messaged me and he was like, when did this happen? Like, how did this even happen? How did you even allow this to happen?
Why?
And so I was like, I was there and you were busy that week and I couldn't, like, and I wanted to do this autumn shoot, but like you were busy and I couldn't really go anywhere else, and it was a whole mess, literally a whole mess. So I told him, like, I'm so glad that he's back in South Africa because now I can just work with him and my work will be professional and good. If you want to maybe do a collab with him as well, you can go to my Instagram. His name is Craig. His Instagram is Fifth Portrait. But you can go to my Instagram, you can go to any of my professional shoots and then just look like in the credentials, like who the credits went to Craig, of course. So yeah, to get started, I just wrote down a fresh question, but this is the first video for 2023. So what I did is I'm gonna air out all the old stuff that I have here, like people who have been waiting for a response. So I'll be doing this girl's one first because she did message me a while ago on Instagram, so I'll be doing hers first. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and then I'll do maybe like a short question depending on how long this goes. I don't think it's gonna go that long, but depending on how long this goes, and then maybe I'll do a short question. Anyway, let's jump into it. She says, Kiki, I need advice. She says, my boyfriend's ex-girlfriend is still always around. Like, she's around. She comes to visit him every now and then, but he doesn't want her because he's with me.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Yeah, sure, that's why she comes around. Anyway, but I want to make her understand that the guy doesn't want her. How do I do that? Okay, this is actually a sad question because like it's just not even your position. Okay, so let me say this. Number one, if anyone is in his life that shouldn't be in his life, like an ex, I understand how friendships comes from like the weirdest of places. You wouldn't even know, like people are just like friends, so it's fine. But the thing is, if it makes you feel uncomfortable, and if he is truly in love with you, and if he is actually truly your boyfriend, he would understand, listen, this makes my current girlfriend upset to have this chick around. I should remove her. So the thing is, you shouldn't, like, imagine if I have to show another girl that my man is my man. Like, can't you see it's my man? Like, why do I need to prove to you it's my man and don't touch him? Unless you're gonna be like, the thing is, it's gonna make you come off as jelly, as insecure, as, you know, like you just don't believe in your relationship that way. So you shouldn't have to go to her and tell her, listen, this is my boyfriend, please back off. That is his place. It's his bestie. Nah, it's his bestie and it's his ex. So he should be able to put her on the place, like, listen, when you come around, you behave like this, you don't do this, or just don't come around at all. Like, that's his responsibility to put her on her place. So my advice to you is sit down with him, tell him, listen, it makes me feel uncomfortable, this and this and this and this. Like, you need to have facts. Like, I'm gonna burp. Okay, it disappeared. You need to have facts. Like, you need to have receipts. Like, you need to say, I feel uncomfortable because of this, this, this and this. Because if they are like true friends, it's not nice to break up friendships even though they dated. But like, if they are like true friends, then you need to have like credentials to say why you feel uncomfortable with this chick and like why you need it to end. And then it should be his responsibility to go to her and tell her, listen, you either need to back up or make good friends with my girlfriend, or just leave completely. Okay? The other part of that, if he doesn't want to do that, he's sleeping with her. So just keep that in mind. He's definitely like, why do you think she's coming? What kind of an ex comes around to visit? And like, are you even there when they visit? Like, how crazy is that? That like, okay, I'm at work or I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and your ex is coming and visiting you. It's crazy.
Why? 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 Why?
The math isn't mathing. It's not mathing for me. It's not making any sense. So cancel it. Cancel it. Anyway, yeah, hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Really. And you know what? The sad part is, I know this girl. Like, I know this girl personally. Like, she's like a friend, man. So I'm not gonna say her name, but
so hard.
do the thing. Like, do the damn thing, because that is embarrassing. Like, to have his ex coming around as if she's like just familiar. No, everything familiar needs to go, because I'm here now and we are familiar. I don't need any of your ex-familiars coming around, especially if it's a serious relationship. Like, if it's not that serious, just let it be. Just let it be. But if it's serious, she has to go. I hope that helps. Seriously. Yeah, before we move on, I know we have a bit of a different setup today. It's looking a bit different, looking a bit grand. I really like this cupboard. We are actually at my best friend from high school, Bestie slash PA slash therapist slash editor. So we are in her room for the weekend, and that is why it looks a bit different. She's sitting right over here,
Looking very crusty.
now she's mad that I said that. But anyway, she's the best. If you want to pop in you can pop in your face at any time. Wherever you want to pop in your face, pop in your face.
You see, like, if you told me to get ready beforehand, now I'm sitting here in my
She
nightgown.
did a makeup though.
In my nightgown? In my nightgown? You want to see my Disney nightgown?
It's a cute Disney night.
Absolutely
It's a
not.
cute Disney nightgown.
Absolutely not.
It's a cute Disney nightgown. And from below, it's also PJs. It's just on the top is biker chick, and then below it's PJ chick. So yeah, I think we still have time, because that question went very quick. Like, it went super quick. So we are gonna move on to I think we'll do like maybe two smaller questions. You know what, like, just give me some time to read, people. I just need time to read. Okay, here it says, what is your pet peeve? Okay, my pet peeve. What is my pet peeve? My pet peeve, I think one of my biggest pet peeves is when, like, a person, like someone that can't read the room. Like, you know, when you enter the room and you can't read the room, like, let's say it's a quiet room, and like, let's be quiet and let's be respectful, and then the loud person comes in and doesn't realize, that's my problem. And also, like, if you are like a shitty person, like, people don't like you because you're genuinely not a nice person, and you enter the room thinking that you the shit, and you just instead of being quiet and sitting down like the shitty person you are, you're just gonna like continue to like, yeah. So basically, someone that doesn't have basic, how can I say, basic models, or like basic respect, or like act like a decent human being. Yeah. So it's a very small pet peeve. I feel like most people don't get it. Most people don't get it to like act like a human and like act respectful.
I have a lot of words for it, but it's not PG.
No, we need PG.
Exactly.
No. I know the fact that I know the words that she's thinking about. No, we need PG here, okay? I swear way too much as it is. Like my F and my, it's way too much, so we're not gonna do that. So yeah, basically someone that can't read the room, like if you're not welcome somewhere, don't push yourself further in. Like, you're clearly not welcome. So turn around. It's just the smart thing to do. Turn around and just mind your business. Yeah, also people that's just like rude for no reason, especially rude to like the nicest people. Like, you go to a restaurant and you're like rude to the waiter. Like, bruh, what? Like, you're gonna be rude to him because he's a waiter? Like, someone needs to do the job. Same way, like, someone needs to clean the toilet. Otherwise you're gonna get dirty toilet. You're gonna be upset who's supposed to clean the toilet, but then you want to be rude to people that cleans the toilet. Like, the job needs to be done. It needs to be done by someone. So just basic respect. Like, have respect, like, overall for people, individuals. Yeah, I think I want to do one more question. And there is a cheeky. Okay, this is just a random ass question. I basically just want to like air out everything, like get everything from last year. I just want to get like it all done. I don't want anyone to come to me and be like, you didn't do my question and you didn't blah, blah, blah. I get a lot of questions, okay? I get a lot of scenarios. It's a lot. But I'm gonna do this chickies one. It's been dying here because it's not really like a question. It's more like help. Okay, so she says, do you know of any BBW model agencies? Why are you so effing beautiful? Okay, you see, I'm not swearing anymore. That's a good thing. Anyway, I'm so effing beautiful because I wear a lot of makeup. So, and I diet, or I try to diet. I love the sweets. Give me some sweets. No cap. This is diet. You know, if you eat a sweet a day and no food, it's a diet. That's what I do. It's a diet.
That is illegal.
It's a lifestyle. I'll choose cake over lunch any day. Anyway, so to the first part of the question, do you know of any BBW model age? That's like big built woman or big built.
It's technically just big body woman.
So like
Basically plus sized.
So do I know of any?
If you don't know of any, then you can't really answer the question.
No, I don't really know of any. And you know what the funny part is? We both know this person. She doesn't even know the question. She knows the person, but she doesn't know that that person asked this question. But I'm gonna tell her after the show.
Your show?
This show. I'm gonna tell you after this show. It's someone from high school. Anyway, no, I don't know. Wait. No, but the thing is, there are a lot of agencies that take plus size models. There aren't agencies that only take plus size models. You know what I mean? It's agencies that's like all around. Like they take the brown girls. They take the girls that's not like conventionally like used, like me with curly hair. Like, I don't want to say white agencies, but like agencies that go for like a certain look of like tall, skinny and blonde. They won't really like accept me. They won't really like accept plus size models.
Hey, it's just L after L after L after L. There's no dubbing, J.
But there are many other agencies that will accept plus size models and girls who are brown, girls who have curly hair, maybe girls that are not as tall as they should be, or as like the industry wants them to be. So there are actually a lot. Actually, I keep wanting to say a name. I'm gonna send you a few agencies, maybe like 2 or 3. You need to also let me know if you want to do modeling or like simply just acting. But I'll talk to you. I know this is a very old question. I'm very sorry, but I'll talk to you. Anyway, that is enough for part 1. Part 2, I have a question that I'm struggling with. Not struggling with, but like it's very like morally imposed. But we'll see. I'm gonna try and get 2 short questions to go with part 2 because the videos are very short because the questions are very straightforward, so I don't mind that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also go to part 2. Bye.